Hello everyone, my name is Johan and I'll be your instructor for ART111 GW2, which is an online class. So to introduce myself, I was born and raised in Seoul, South Korea, and then I moved to United States when I was about 15, and then I lived here ever since. And I studied sculpture while I was in school. And before I came to Richmond Community College, I taught at East Carolina University. I taught sculpture, animation, and digital design. So if you're thinking about transferring to East Carolina, you can always talk to me. I can introduce you to some of the professors and talk to you about like the programs itself as well. Also, I went to UNCG as well. So if you're curious about UNCG, you can always talk to me as well. And my background is sculpture, so I am a active artist, meaning that I still make art and then exhibit while I'm teaching classes as well. So actually right now I have an exhibition going on in Greensboro downtown. So if you're around, please come check it out. And other than that, other than my passion in the art, I have a passion in technology as well. Like I said, I taught digital design and animation, and at the same time, outside of the academia background, I worked as a web and graphic designer for more than 6 years. So I have experience in that field as well. And other than that, I'm a big fan of winter sports. I grew up skiing and snowboarding, so that is another. That's what I like to do during the winter seasons, and on the summer seasons, I like hiking. I like outdoorsy stuff. And other than that, yeah, I'm a pretty easygoing person, and always I'm a very project oriented person as well. So I always have to have something that I need to work on too. And yeah, that is enough of me. So let's talk about the course now. So to introduce the course to you guys, this course is called Art Appreciation. So we're gonna learn how to appreciate art, but how do we appreciate art? So that is, especially this time around, it's just getting too crazy, right? So that is something that we're gonna be focusing on. So this course introduced the origins and historical development of art, and emphasis will be placed on the relationship of design principles to various art forms from different time periods. So we're gonna talk about like Egyptian art, ancient Greek, and to Renaissance, Middle Age, Renaissance to these days. So this is going to be very it's going to be very busy class, but I have a faith in y'all that you guys can follow the course material, and upon the completion, students should be able to identify and analyze a variety of artistic styles, periods, and media. So that is another course. That is all listed in the course description. So let's take a look at the course syllabus real quick. All right, so this is the course syllabus. So you can find this at the RG2. ART111 G2, I mean GW2 section, and then there should be a syllabus right there. So this is the required textbook, which requires 11th edition. But what I found out is that 12th edition is actually cheaper than 11th one. I don't know why. So if you want to save a buck, you can always get a 12th one. Whenever I prepare for the course, I cross-reference the 11th edition and then 12th edition. So with just 12th edition, you should be able to follow the course material without a problem. But it is still recommended to get an 11th edition. So this is available at the bookstore. And student learning outcomes, you can take a look at this. So in your own time. So this is just basic kind of things. Identify the role of art in everyday life, discuss the elements of art, line, color, space, blah blah blah. So take a look at that. And this is the stuff that the not university, college is requiring us instructor to include. And the attendance policy will be explained in detail on the next thing that we're going to be looking at. And then the grading system also as well. So this is the students with disabilities. This is the information for them. So if you need extra additional support, you can always use this information. And then the withdrawal policy, there is a last, if you go to the, if you Google Richmond Community College academic calendar, there should be a calendar saying that last day to withdraw without penalty. That means that that is going to be the last day of you can withdraw. So in fact, let's just take a look at that. So Richmond Community College academic calendar, and then we're gonna go to this guy right here, and current semester spring 2021, and then last day to withdraw. Define withdraw. Oh, there you go. So there's a last day to withdraw. So this is the one that is a G section. So that is going to be May 12th. Ooh, that is late. But anyway, but you won't be able to get a refund though, the full refund. So if you're gonna, so this is the last day that you're gonna get. You can withdraw without getting any penalty. After this period, you are gonna get penalized for your withdrawals. So just keep that in mind. And that is it for the syllabus. But the next thing that we're going to be looking at is the ICR, which is instructor's course requirements. So this is actually has more information than the syllabus. So it has my information. My name is Jo Jung Han, and then class meeting time is going to be online. And then my office hour is Thursday 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. But I'm generally available outside of this class time. So if you shoot me an email, I should be able to answer you quite quickly. So I usually answer emails within a day or 12 hours, I'll say. So these days, I mean, I don't go outside and I'm always sitting in front of a computer. So I should be able to, answer your questions relatively quickly. Then this is the learning outcomes in detail, so you can take a look at that. And then this is just the tentative schedules, meaning that it might get changed time to time. And there is going to be a weekly assignment each week. That is going to be assigned each week. Then plagiarism was a big issue last semester, so make sure that you don't, plagiarize or cheat or on your exams or anything like that. So you are expected to complete all assignments for this course independently unless the instructor states otherwise. But I don't have anything that is group project for this course. So everything is going to be done by you solely for solely for yourself. So no sharing homeworks and stuff like that. And you can take a look at these as well. And the grading scale is pretty easy. It's a 10-point scale. And then course-specific evaluation criteria. So we are going to have, I believe, 4 exams. So that is going to be 15% each. And then there's going to be weekly assignments and hands-on activities time to time. So that's going to count 30%. And critiques and class participation will count as 10%. So what it is during the, for the online classes, I'll have discussion boards and things like that. So you are going to have to respond to your classmates' postings, and so that is going to count as a class participation in this case. So assignment policy, since this is the online classes, there is no like a seated, attendance, but if you're inactive, meaning not submitting any kind of assignment or participating in discussion board or taking the exams for 2 consecutive weeks, you are gonna get flagged, and then we'll try to reach out to you. And if you don't answer the emails, and then you'll be in trouble. So make sure that even if you don't wanna, if you want to just stop working on your classes, just withdraw it, I suggest. But if you can't do that, just let me know in advance so that I don't have to like try to hunt you down and then get a hold on you. Okay, so that is it pretty much. So this is relatively simple class. It's just going to be a lecture based class, but there is going to be a hands-on activity time to time, and there is a syllabus quiz. This is just to kind of like this is like for me to check on the enrollment verification so that you are enrolled in fact enroll in the class. So this is shouldn't take too long. This is quite easy. So make sure that you get this done right away. And then after that, I haven't made any lecture video yet, but once I edit the video, I will have a lecture video. At the same time, I'll have like a resources under this column, and then I'll have assignments under the complete section right there. So if you're looking at this video on that means that it's probably February, you will see assignments and the lecture video in your week 1 section right here. So that is it, and I will see you guys on the lecture video. Alrighty.